I'm gonna try something. I wonder if he charges at me. Does that hurt me? Yeah, it charges at me. Even if I bounce on him when he charges at me, it hurts me. That's interesting. Oh, memes! Oh, that was Colin. You see that? Colin, did somebody clip that? Hey guys, it's G-Man here, back again, a Dragonvale episode. Super excited about today. Today we are going to use my wish in Dragonvale to get me the last island I need in the game, because I'm only missing one island in Dragonvale, and it is super expensive to buy for gold. So we're just going to wish for it today, because I do need this for my collection. There's also like one more in-game item I need to get, but it's a special treat farm, but I'm not going to wish for that. I want the island because I need the island space just in case if an emergency happens. They release a bunch of new dragons or a bunch of new decorations. I need a new decoration island, or if I need a new pedestal island. So that's why we're going to use our wish on the this island, because it's the most expensive. So here's a tip for you guys for future reference. If you have a wish in Dragonvale and you need island space, this is what I recommend you do with your islands and how you do it with your wish. Make sure to buy the most expensive island with your wish instead of the first island. Like, let's say you're getting a new island in Dragonvale with your wish. Don't buy it on an island that costs like $1 million. Buy the island that's the most expensive that you can get. That's all I gotta recommend. I just want to say that for everyone for future reference. It's a really good tip. Just want to give you guys that. But yeah. But hopefully you guys did enjoy that little clip of me playing Terraria with my friend. We actually were playing Terraria earlier on Twitch, and that was really good. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch, you should check that out. And we got a really cool kill with the star, because if you guys don't know about Terraria, is that when a boss spawns in and it gets hit by a star, it does a crazy amount of damage when the star actually hits the boss. The chances of that is very low. So I just want to say that real quick. But yeah, check it out. If you guys want to see the full video, it's on Twitch. You can go check it out there. But for right now, let's make a wish and get ourselves this dragon. So, not dragon, this island. Okay, so I have a wish right here, and I'll show you guys what last in-game item I'm missing too, because I'm missing like one in-game item at the time. I'm only missing the special treat farm, which is only during the Thanksgiving event. Hopefully they release the Thanksgiving event this year and make it just as good as this Halloween event. Let's hope they do that. I'm like, super excited if they do. And we'll see how that goes. And also, hopefully they make it instead of buying the pay to not activate, but the evolve a dragon for Halloween. You know, like Halloween, this event, you can only evolve the dragons by using 100 gems. Hopefully for the Thanksgiving event, they learn from us and say, okay, we need to make it so you can evolve the Thanksgiving dragons instead of with 100 gems, 1,000 event items. I'm hoping they do that. We'll see. But as you can tell, yeah, this is the only in-game item I'm missing, and this is the only island I'm missing. I have one of each of every theme, and I have all the rest of the islands and all the galaxy islands, so we're looking good there. And then dragon-wise, we're only missing a few dragons, but I'm not going to wish for a dragon. I don't recommend you wish for a dragon, because you can breed any dragon in the game, so it doesn't really matter. You just have to have requirements to breed it. And same thing, don't wish for habitats. Don't wish for this stuff. And don't wish for decorations. However, there is a little thing you can do if you do need a habitat, and you're going to wish for a habitat. The only habitat I do tell you to wish for that is allowed, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, that you can wish for this, is a special habitat. Let me find it real quick. It's what is it called? Oh, something. Yeah, it is this one right here. The one that has a weird symbol that looks all gold, but has a fire, water, plant, earth, all that. Get the large version of this habitat right here, because this habitat is so good because you can place any dragon with any element in it, so it doesn't matter. Or if you want to wish for a gemstone habitat, works too. But go for this. Just go for that. If you're gonna wish for a habitat for any habitat, just go for that one. Okay. Now, let's get started and get that island. I'm unloading you guys with tips today. I'm giving all these tips, more tips than I usually do. If you like the tips I've given so far, smash the like button. Okay, so let's get this real quick. I do want to spend this. Are you sure you want to spend your wish on this? Yes, because I get my next wish in a few days, which will probably be the end of December. So hopefully they don't release anything super crazy rare by then. If they do, that would stink. Okay, but yeah, let me get that real quick. Are you sure? It's going to take 2 days and 12 hours, you know? I wonder if I can activate Kairos to skip that. How long will that be? That is going to be super expensive in gems. I don't think I have that many gems. No, I have 9. I think I used all my gems to upgrade my habitats to giant versions. So I spent 50 gems, right? So I would have had 60 gems if I didn't spend them on getting the giant habitat. So I guess that's not really a problem. So I'm not too worried about that much. But I should be able to skip it. Let me see if I got anything. Kairos, you ready? No. Wow, you gotta do that to me, Kairos? You gotta do that to me? 22 hours? Really? Okay. Thinking what else can I do? Okay, we got some gems over here. So what I might actually do is collect all this. We're gonna need some gems from that. Check my social area, see what we got from there. And what I might actually do is come back in a bit when I have some more gems. So let me actually do that. I'm gonna come right back in a few seconds to see if I actually have enough gems by looking all at my stuff. And let me go find some. And if I don't have enough gems, I'm going to probably pause the video for right now, come back to it in a bit after I have enough gems, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we have a problem. So Dragonvale just updated the game when I got my new island today. So they did a few things. Of course, the first thing they did though is add a few things. So we're going to show you them right now, and then I'm going to talk about it. So now the max level, instead of it being 130, it's 135. So we're going to do that this episode to get to level 35. So let's see some tips on how I get to level 135. They also released a really cool island that they released a new island, of course, of the bad time Dragonvale, but that's just bad time in my opinion, because I was working on a video today. This is not something you want to see when you're doing this. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, besides the fact that I just planned out this wish very bad, I didn't think Dragonvale would release more islands today. They did. They released another island for, instead of the max amount of gold I had already, and I used my wish to get the new island, they released a new island that's 40 billion, if I'm saying that right. Instead of a million, yeah, it's 40 billion if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think it's 40 billion. So it is the 28th island. So we just got the 27th for this episode. Now there's a new one. That's great. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, and we also got a new Lost Island, the expanded Lost Island. So I don't know how that honestly works. Does that just go on the same Lost Island, or how does that work? Oh. So basically what they did, here's the Lost Island. They moved the Lost Island and also the Olympus Island over for the Lost expanded island. Okay, so that's weird. But okay, I guess that works. Makes no sense, but that's a first. So that's kind of cool. I might have to actually get this today, or I might actually save it for another episode. How many gems would I need to buy in order to get the new island? I have to buy 50 gems. Not 50 gems, $50 on gems. I just used one of my iTunes cards, so I don't have $50 at the moment in time. But we'll work on something. We'll definitely work on something. So that's interesting. I might actually have to get this island for a video, possibly, since I used my wish on it. So we'll see. You guys will probably see a video coming out later this week for the next island. So that's cool. Now let me double check everything real quick. Did they release anything else? They also released some more habitats. I think we get more habitats too now. Yeah, we'll get more habitats and some other stuff. But the big thing we're gonna work on today is getting to level 35. I actually might make this one video, make the next video a separate video, or we can just get to level 35 today and do that. I don't know. That's a good question. Do I go to level 35 today in this episode, or save it for another episode? I think saving it for another episode would be the move. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. This is where I'm going to end my episode here for today, because Dragonvale released an update to the game. I'm going to make probably another video about it later today about it. But for right now, this is going to be the end of our Dragonvale episode. If you did enjoy it, let me know. And we will have a video coming out for the new island that we got in Dragonvale. But for right now, today's episode is going to be episode... I don't remember what episode number, but it's going to come out after this. And then we're going to... topic's going to be the 27th island, using our wish on it. So then what we're going to work on next time is getting this. And probably buy us gems. I don't recommend you buy stuff with gems. But if you can use your wish, you can use your wish on it. And I planned my wish very bad. I didn't think they released anything. So I was like, oh, I can use my wish today. That was a bad mistake by G-Man. Yeah. Anyways, but if you did enjoy the video, though, make sure to smash the like button. Dragon Punch that subscribe button. If you want to give me as a friend in Dragonvale, you can click that join button. Give me as a friend in Dragonvale. But until then, thank you to all the members for supporting the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. So thank you guys again for amazing support. You guys are the best.